The corner, the corner, the corner.
Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you'll find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, unscripted, unfiltered conversation, like you're on with your cousin. It's all about life. It's about finance. It's about spirituality. It's about love and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey. So sit back and listen in as we dive into a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on with an array of thoughts and opinions. My goal is to create a space all for us to connect and communicate. It's not really about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy it. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about
The corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner.
What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Cousin Ed. Some people reminded me, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I don't know. I come off with both of them, but today is Motivational Monday here at Cousin Ed's Corner, and I'm over here tripping. It's early in the morning and started off with technical difficulties, but got everything taken care of and wanted to make sure I got this show to you early this morning. Hopefully all is well, no hurt, harm, or danger to your friends, family, and loved ones over the weekend. Hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves. It is summertime, right? It is truly summertime. So everybody getting out, enjoying the heat, hopefully staying cool. And just, I want to talk about resetting your algorithm, right? I want to understand what is the algorithm, right? And I asked Google, what is algorithm? And it gave me a brief description. Let's see if I can play that real quick. But, as of recent, we've been using it for ourselves. What is our algorithm? But let's see.
The word algorithm originated in the 12th century. It stems from the Latinization of the name of the 9th century Persian mathematician Al-Khwarizmi, Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi. His book on Hindu-Arabic numerals introduced the step-by-step numbering system to Europe, and his name eventually evolved into algorithm, meaning the decimal system, before shifting to the modern spelling algorithm.
All right, so he started our decimal system in the 19th century. So it's been around forever, right? It's the way that we see numbers in math and able to account for things. So now using it more or less with social media, what is the algorithm? What is the algorithm feeding you? If you look at a heartbeat, right? It's on a scale in the hospital. That's an algorithm. When it goes up, down, finding the rhythm and the pace in between it, right, of the heart. Now, I want to think about that towards us. What is your algorithm? Like, what is your beat? What are you following, right? And for myself, I find myself, first of all, I didn't like social media. Didn't, past tense, like social media. Because the algorithm to me was wrong. Everything I saw was a world star or a TMZ kind of social media. I didn't see the positive side of finding good people and good content and learning from social media, right? Learning from, if I wanted to learn something, I went to YouTube to find a video specifically for what I wanted and not have it feed me different things. And now with social media, right, the Instagrams, TikToks, and all the other places, it can feed you through your algorithm, what they think your algorithm is, or what they want to feed you to persuade your algorithm. They can feed you good content or just whatever they want to program you to be. And what I find myself in these past 4 years of social media is, I say about 70% a good algorithm, right? I like money, finance, investing. Okay, that's part of my algorithm. I like fitness. That's part of my algorithm. Fitness and health. Let's say fitness and health. That's part of my algorithm. Social justice. That's part of my algorithm. Couponing, right? I like finding deals. That's part of my algorithm. And I'll have to say, I do have guilty pleasures, and that's part of my algorithm. That's small part. And one reason why I said resetting your algorithm, sometimes, and hopefully the majority of the time, when something comes up that's outside of my 90% of what I like to see, I have to reset it and go find something, because they sent me something that I don't want to see at all, right? They sent me something ratchet. They sent me something that is totally left field, and they're testing us to see will we like it or not. So what I try to do is make sure that I reset my algorithm and start with something positive. Even if it's motivational speech, right? That's part of my algorithm too. Finding motivational speech. The question for us is, what is your algorithm? First, that's the first part of the question. And then also recognizing when it needs to be reset. If you're sad, you're depressed, and you're listening to all the slow music, guess what? The algorithm will keep feeding you all that sadness, all that depression. I saw a post yesterday, matter of fact, young lady talks about this, and she said that she was a pastor's child, right? And her dad said they couldn't listen to any secular music. And everything in her algorithm it was an algorithm. Everything that she chose, there was no algorithm back when, 70s, 80s, 90s babies, right? There was no algorithm. The only thing was feeding you that was the TV and the radio. There was no social media. But whenever she chose to leave that, her dad would hear it. He reset it for her. No, put this on. Put, Kirk Franklin. Put whatever gospel music on. And we chose to reset it. Right now we're being fed so much. And sometimes we don't recognize that we're being fed all of this. So I wanted us to wake up and today on Motivational Monday, realize what we're being fed. The negative things, especially what we're being fed. If somebody fed you a plate of poop, you would not like it. You would run from it. You would say no. So I want you to look at what's being told to you, what's being fed to you, right? And reset it. Get rid of the poop. Get rid of all the negativity. Get rid of all the things that may be holding you back. Find positive people, positive things that keep you motivated and keep you going. Because if we stay with the negativity, all thing it's going to do is bring us down. If you stay with the negativity, all thing it's going to do is hold you back, bring you down, make you depressed. You want to find things that's going to keep you positive, motivated, and also learning. So I challenge you to write down, what would you like your algorithm to be, right? In percent wise, right? I want to learn about X in the next 30 days. I want to change. Oh, time for me to get my day started. I want to change this in my life. I like to see this. I like to reminisce about that. This is what I want in my algorithm. We should always want growth. And I don't want to take away from artistry, right? I don't want to take away from us having downtime. So some people say, well, this is my downtime. I like to look at XYZ, right? I like to watch these kind of shows, right? I was talking to somebody and they over there squirming and they talking about the pimple popper. What the heck are you watching? But it was their downtime, so I couldn't get on, So things like that, whatever it is, that's your downtime. Schedule it. Make sure that it's not being fed to you when you don't want it. And make sure you take your time to know that you're not being programmed. The sad part is being inside of the matrix and not knowing you're in the matrix. Catch that. The sad part is being inside of the matrix and not knowing you're in the matrix. That's serious there. There's an algorithm going on. And if you can't see the ones and zeros, the zeros and ones, you're just caught in the code. It's your boy Cousin Ed. Have a great one. Have a great week. I got something big coming on Wednesday. I'm working on it. Help pray for me that it comes out Wednesday. I want y'all to pray for me because I'm actually extremely busy this week, but I'm going to work hard to make sure I get this out on Wednesday. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love you. Be sure to subscribe, man. I should see 10 more subscribers on Substack, on Instagram. Tell 5 people to subscribe to Cousin Ed's Corner. I see the numbers y'all listening, but I just need y'all to go ahead and subscribe. If you made it this far, go to Substack, go to Cousin Ed's Corner. Subscribe. It's your boy Cousin Ed. I love y'all. Peace.
Thank you for listening to Cousin Ed.